Hi everybody. This is Icad 2019 and I welcome you to my channel, and these are some backgrounds that I have made or that I have chosen, and what I want to do is make a batch. So I have some images to the side here. I just need to get this guy off of the big sheet, and then I can have it in frame better. Oh my gosh. Did I do that just now? Okay, so he's just a really cute, funky looking little chicken. And I have a sheet of them. Someone was so kind as to send me a sheet of stamped images, which I treasure. And I used the first one out of that sheet earlier in my Icads. And I just want to use this other image real quick. So this is, you can see where I have colored it with my Inktense pencils, and if you're gonna fussy cut it, then you won't be worried about going over the line, because you're just gonna cut it out anyway. So we are having a cold spell here in Phoenix, Arizona. It is down to a high of 103 degrees, and that is much cooler, like 5 degrees or 6 degrees or something cooler than whatever it got up to be yesterday. So I had a weather alert from Google in my telephone telling me that it was going to be that much cooler today. So that's how it goes here in Phoenix, Arizona, for sure. And I have a request from my daughter-in-law to drive across town and babysit on Saturday. So I will be very happy to do that. And I just need to do my Icads in batches now. I've gotten far enough behind to where if I don't do them in batches, I won't get them done by the end of the month, and that is my goal. I want to be done when I'm supposed to be done. I've never done that before. I'm always the late one, and so I want to be, I don't want to be on that train anymore. So I'm not being as precise as I would be if I had fingernail scissors in my hand right now, but I do want to get up close, as close as I can. And I really don't like to do this because it does hurt my hands. So, okay. So I don't know which one he looks best on. This one? Not sure. Still not sure. I don't know, that's kind of cute. That's too busy. So I'm thinking maybe that one. So since I'm doing a batch, I'm gonna glue them all at the same time too. And then we have this ephemera packet is from Diane at Mile Barn Door. That's her Etsy shop. And her YouTube is Shaw Craft One. And she's wonderful. Wow, that's pretty. Maybe that. That looks like one of the butterflies I used. Wonder if, and it's on vellum. We just talked about this vellum in Brenda D. In her live this morning, so I need to think about that. And here's another one. Oh wow! I don't know. So very, very soon. Oh, there's another Tim Holtz guy. That's a big, he's big. He's too big. Gonna start a new journal for the granddaughter age. She is 12. Oh my gosh, these kids are they're growing up so fast. I can't believe it. Okay, these are very cute. Diane, if you're watching, I need to know, do I put this in water to take the image off? I already have some butterfly images very similar to that one. So, let's see. So I'm getting really excited. I'm getting together some things for her journal. I already made her older sister a journal, Jamie, if you've been with me for a while. And this one, her name is Lindsay. I'm considering making two. There's two granddaughters about the same age. And they're also very close. And close means they like to spend time together, but on the other hand, it also can mean rivalry, which has been rearing its ugly head at times between these two little girls who I love, both of them dearly. So I'm kind of aware of that. So these guys are very cute, very, very cute. And I don't want to go too long. That one's unexpected. Be Silly kind of goes there too. I don't know. This little guy could be saying what's next. He could be. And this one says the road less traveled. I don't know. Isn't this fun? Oh, let's see. I think I'll just use Mod Podge on these guys. We're at 12. Maybe I should do the edges first. If I ever order some of this stuff, this is what I would order. I have loved using this. It's called Pigment Ink by Color Box, and this particular color is called Leather. And it's just really great. I store it upside down so that the ink comes down to the top. And the truth is, I don't really remember how long ago it was when I bought it, but it has to be 2 years. And I did not buy it new. I bought it from Goodwill. Oh, someone was asking me about Icads too. Icads are very similar to, in my mind, this is just for me. Oh, okay. I know that some people have there are many ideas out there about what is an Icad. To me, an Icad is similar to an artist trading card. Only bigger. Oh, I already did this one. So one of the reasons why I enjoy doing index cards like this for index card a day, which is what Icad stands for, is because they're a little larger and a little easier to handle for me. I like very much. Let's see, did I do them all? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, color box, mixed media inks. I think that these may have been sent to me from, I ordered Abandoned Treasures box from Shannon Green, and she, when she first moved back to her home in Arkansas. The look on this little boy's face is he's going to choose the road less traveled. I don't know if you can see the look on his face. Very cute. He's very cute. And this one is looking like, all right, what's next? He's all ready to go. He's got his coat and hat on. Oh, I love that kid. He's got possibilities. So I'm just gonna trim this off a little bit. Oh, and someone also asked me, I believe it was Lori, where do I keep these? Well, I keep them in a, I don't know if they still have these things, but I like to decorate an old index card box. That's what this is. And since it's a box made for index cards, it might be out of date, I don't know, but thrift stores and Goodwill and places like that would probably have them. This is how I keep my index cards. It's the perfect size. It's just about the right width. I have some other things in here. But before it's over, I'm going to have to take the other things out so that all the index cards can go in there. So that's what I do there. Okay, let's see. So these are pretty simple. Sometimes simple is good. And by the looks of things, I have used watercolor, so I'm going to have to go over the top of this. It's going to be muted. And the reason why I say it's watercolor is because it's reactivating. See that? As I'm putting the Mod Podge down. And you can't avoid that. If you use watercolor, I wasn't sure if it was acrylics or watercolor, but if you do use watercolor, it will reactivate. And I'll just when I'm done, I will go back. I'm gonna grunge it up no matter what. No matter what. So I'll go over that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Put it aside, let it dry. Don't panic. So now that I know, I expect the same thing to happen on the other cards. So I want to have the Mod Podge down. The watercolors are really beautiful, but you can see what happens, so I'm just going to get this down real quick. And note to self, do not go over image with watercolors as the background. I'm just going to do this. I'm kind of burnishing it a little bit, and then I'll be able to re-glue after the Mod Podge is dry. So everyone, I just appreciate you watching, and I need to ask everyone's opinion. I want to know if you would like to continue to see me do the rest of the Icads. The Icad index card a day ends at the end of July. Or would you rather see me start the new journal that I mentioned for my granddaughter? Let me know in the comments. Of course, I love doing journals. I love doing both. I'm not rubbing this very hard because it's thin magazine paper, but this guy, if you know about the Tim Holtz, it's hard to tell which one this came from, and I don't know them that well. Could be lost relatives. Oh, I don't want to rub that anymore. Okay. So there's that. And then we have this guy. I made these quite some time ago, and that's why I was a little bit surprised by the fact that it reactivated. But you know what? those kinds of things are challenges that I kind of enjoy. I know it's weird. I don't want this to interfere with the edging. And this little man is going to look good right there. So when these are dry, I'm going to go around. I'm going to put a border on this, and I may do some stamping because it's real plain to the side. So there we go. Let's see where I am. 26, so that's about max. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.